Hey everybody, it's Cece, and in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to take care of doll hair. A few things that people don't often mention. I'll tell you about the essentials, to brush doll hair, how to keep their hair as good as you can for as long as you can. Now I'm going to start off with a few things that pretty much everyone has heard. A couple things thrown in there that I feel like is something good to mention, because I've had a lot of dolls throughout the years, and I've messed up a lot of their hair through not being good at it and using a few things just because it was cheaper. However, I'm going to have cheap alternatives and things like that just so you can take care of your doll's hair. I've had this doll for about 2 years and she's in good condition, and I've taken her out a lot for photo shoots. She's been through a lot with me. I've traveled with her. I've moved 3 times with her, once to a completely different state. And she's still doing great. She's holding up. So let's just start with the essentials. Okay, so of course, first you need a wire brush. It doesn't have to be American Girl. Just any wire brush will work. You can get them from wig shops. I believe My Life As has one, and I believe Our Generation has one. But I'm using the American Girl one. And never use this on your hair, although I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. But also never use plastic bristles on their hair because it can be very damaging. Another thing to mention is a spray bottle, which I'm sure everyone knows about, but something I feel like people often say is just use an old perfume bottle, which I wouldn't recommend, because if you use an old body mist or perfume bottle, even if you rinse it, there'll still be little bits of alcohol in the bottle, which isn't really good for your doll's hair. So it's about $1, and you can get a little travel size bottle with 2 ounces. And you can get them pretty much at any drugstore or department store, so I feel like it's just better to spend $1 and get something that's probably better for doll hair. However, if all you can use is a spray bottle, that's for perfume and stuff, rinse it out a couple times, and it's better than not using water, because water is kind of important for keeping your doll's hair safe. Another thing is I use a baby brush. I think it's about $1 if you go to Dollar Tree, and the bristles are so soft and gentle on the hair. People say to use a toothbrush, but definitely if you're going to use a toothbrush, because they work great, I've used them for years, I just think these are a little more gentle. If you're going to use a toothbrush, remember to get a new toothbrush, because it's just better that way, and never use an old toothbrush that you've used on your teeth on your doll's hair. Which I've seen a lot of people doing, and I'm like, wouldn't do that. When getting hair bands or hair ties or whatever you call them, remember to get soft ones without any metal, because the metal can get caught in the hair and damage it, and the soft ones are way more gentle on the doll hair. So if you get nice little fabric ones like these, it's $1 and you get like 50. It's way better for the hair. Something else I also really recommend is a hair clip, especially if you have a doll with shorter hair, like Kit, number 53, or Camille, because it's way easier to use and style the hair when you don't have to do any braids or anything, because it's much easier to do that on dolls with long hair. Now, I just did her hair like a while ago, so I don't really want to do this, and you know why? I have a really bad habit of doing her hair every single time I use the doll. You shouldn't do that, because I've messed up a lot of dolls' hair. Not American Girls, but I've messed up a lot of dolls' hair, like My Life As and Our Generation dolls, by brushing it too much, and then it gets super frizzy and super broken. And I feel like that's something that's not mentioned enough, is don't overstyle your doll's hair, don't overbrush it. Because if you brush it too much, you'll break it, and then, you know when your doll has, like, short hairs that kind of stick up? That's broken hair from when you brush it too much. And, if you're not gentle with the doll hair, of course, brush it frequently so you don't, tangle it too much. But definitely brush the hair gently and start at the bottom and work your way up. So, when spraying the hair, remember to hold it about 6 inches away from the doll's head when you spray the hair down, because you don't want to soak it. When you brush the hair, start from the bottom, work your way up, just in small strokes, and then just one brush down. And same thing when, taming flyaways, and you just kind of do it like that. If your doll has broken hairs, I will say that it's okay if there's like 1 or 2 sticking up that really bother you to cut them. not cut them, I mean like pull them out with like tweezers or even your fingernails. Now, do that with care and caution, but I'm just saying if there is a doll hair that's really bothering you, that's broken, don't be afraid to like pull it out, especially if you take doll photography like I do. Like this YouTube channel is kind of like a second thing, and I'm still kind of working on it, and that's why my videos are really bad. Still in that test phase, but I'm working on it. And that's how you just kind of make it so the doll's hair stays better longer. If you have any other useful tips, leave them down below. And if you have a channel you'd like me to check out, feel free to comment down below. I'll check it out. I'm constantly trying to improve. Like this video is not filmed in portrait mode. So if you have any constructive criticisms, you know, leave them down below. If you want to subscribe, please do, because I'm getting better. I promise I'm not going to be bad forever. And in the description, my Instagram, which is what I mainly do, is in the description. And there's a link, and you can follow that and look at my doll Instagram. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye!